Good afternoon, traders. Here Gustavo Rubi. Greetings from Dubai. For those who does not know me, I am an expert algorithmic trader and developer of trading strategies. I created this free indicator, and honestly, I believe it's the most powerful tool ever created in TradingView for retail traders, and it's free for you. Here we have a yellow line on the pound euro dollar. This represents the previous week. And this indicator is plotting me 17% on return. Now, before you dive on it, I want to tell you, you need to know the basics of this indicator. I coded this indicator so it can be functional for very beginner traders, but also traders that have more experience. So let's dive on it. Basically, indicator will have two modes: the buy-sell signal mode, and indicator will plot a sell or buy signal each time it detects opportunity, or we can toggle to support and resistance mode. You will check that indicator will hide the signals and will let only support resistance. This is for traders that are a little bit more seasoned. And of course, I like to use this mode because profitable trading is not to chase price. Profitable trading is about wait. It's like a chess game. You need to wait your opponent to make a move so you can, and you need to have in your mind the next move in advance. It's exactly the same. So, but it's very simple at the same time. It's so simple to understand that, when, for example, when price, this is a resistance zone, you will check this, let's see in the replay, you will see that it's resistance because it's in red. So it's very simple that when price advance and break, here you can check it. Price broke the level, it changed color. Now, why I didn't short here and I am winning here? Because the way I use this strategy is very simple. Is to wait price do the first move. So this was a resistance zone on price break up. Then I'm going to attack price on a buy level. I'm going to reverse the signal. If this was a resistance zone and it got broken, I will buy. Okay, so this is the core principle of this. With indicator, I use any drawing tool. You can choose a Fibonacci or you can use a Gann box like this. And just look at this. Okay, this is the Gann box, and you will visualize that I have a 1, -1, -2, 0. It's so simple. So if your trading plan, you can write it on a napkin. You will be able to implement on real life. Otherwise, with the noise in the market, the pressure of trading, you will not be able. So don't overcomplicate the things. You will have also here a notepad where you can set your trading rules. And of course, this indicator works with time. Be sure to use the New York time. Okay, you will see here UTC -4, New York local time. Okay, now let's dive on it. I already showed you this Gann box. So the only thing you need to do is to place the Gann box on the zone like this. So you will have the same distance. If this zone is 22 pips, then 44 pips is the blue line. You know that you will buy here. Okay, so you will go long here. and you know exactly where to place your stop. Please, 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 you are betting, setting the stop loss on the correct level, and you're going to bet equity. So if big zone, big stop means small lot size. Small stop will mean bigger lot size, okay? So don't bet fixed lot size because it will not work, okay? So now that you have that I already showed you the basic principle, you can see that we have here a +2. Now there is only a small exception of the rule. That's what I call the inside range. When it's an inside range, when we have a big box like this, you see, big box, and then we have a small box. So this means that this was a bigger support zone than this. And price, you can see that price have not violated or reacted both of the zones. So we can approach this special scenario in two different ways. One way is to use the stop loss as an entry. This will be the normal entry zone. But if this scenario happens, just take a screenshot and study your charts, and it will be very easy for you. You will know that the best place for short is this level. So you will short this level with your stop, let's say in this significant high, and you bet 1 to 2. You will enter here. Look at this precision, okay? Or you can use the big, and you will enter on the normal zone, which is this one, okay? You see this zone, and you will use the same level, okay? So this is the only exception to the rule. Everything is easy. So for example, here I have -3. Why I lost 3 here? Because even if I'm betting 1% of the account per trade, which actually in real life I do not bet 1% of the account. I need to bet even 1/4 of 1% or less than 1/2 of 1%. But here, for practical purposes, let's say that we are betting 1% of the account here. So -3 here. Why? Because price broke up. So okay, we are waiting. We are not using the straight method. We are not. If we saw a resistance, we are not shorting. We wait until a resistance or until a support get broken to apply this model that I'm teaching to you. So why -3? Well, it's very simple. If price breaks up, then I will go along here with a stop here. So the long level will be this, okay? But it took us to stop loss. Okay, then what I need to do? If this was a support level, then we are going to use resistance here. And we are going to short here. Okay, where are we going to place the stop? We are going to place the stop loss here, and we are going to get busted again here. You see? There is nothing to do. So and of course, you are going to try to buy again, you will lose again. Now, with more experience, this will not happen to you. Why? Because this is also an inside range, but from a resistance that is on the future. This box shallowed completely this. But anyway, I took -3 loss because otherwise it will be like a 20% per week. And this is only cherry picking, is only in ideal conditions. We also need to consider spreads, on the entries, we need to consider slippage, we need to consider trading costs. Okay, this is only for demonstrative purposes. Now, here you will have this box, you see. This was a support. We wait until price moves, and then we know that here we have our resistance zone. And look at this. This is very important. Okay, you're going to short here with a stop, here plus a spread. Remember, always add a spread to the stop loss, and always add a lower level to your limit entry. So it's very important that with this support and resistance, I didn't teach on the beginning of the video. It's very important that you will only use either or a buy stop limit order or sell stop limit order, or you will only use buy limit or sell limit orders. Okay, this is the reason we don't use market executions and we don't use stop levels. Buy stop, sell stop. Very, very important. Now, a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio for this trade will be like this, and this is perfection. There is nothing more perfect than this on this indicator. Seriously, if you find some indicator that works better than this one, show me. Okay, if you want to check personally this really 1-to-1, 1-to-2, very, very detailed. I don't see point to extend more the video, but everything is like, for example, here we have a +2, because we have another zone here. It's easy, you see, short, win it here. We have another short here, you see, this was a support, broken, short here, another 2. Here was a -1. Why? Because it was a resistance and then was support. Okay, it get broken. So what we do? We are going to buy here. Okay, after buying here, stay with me. Okay, after buying here, we're going to get busted, and then we need to short here. Okay, we need to short here, and but price didn't reach, so we get even if we have, price didn't reach to this level, so we just lost one here. What else? Here we have +2, these little ones. Okay, for example, here looks like an inside range, but price already busted this level here, price already killed the level. So for example, here we have a support zone here. So you enter here in the blue line, bang. Here you have another one, you see? Enter here, short here, bang, +2. This is crazy. Here you have another -1, another one that lost. Why you lost? Price breaks up. I'm going to buy here. I lost. And so far, you can see here, this is 17% in 1 week. You decide. So if you have questions, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. For your massive success, Gustavo Ruby. Bye-bye.